All right, we're back at it again. Great opportunity to get some more wins today. We're now up to an 80 overall. We went up 5 points in overall yesterday, so all those drills paying off. We got the Kings up next. Should be a pretty easy game. Yeah, we beat the Hawks, #1 team in the East. So hopefully we can keep that streak going, get some more wins. But yeah,
I see a situation occur and I respond. Know your next
we're on
move.
an odd number of
Always
games
have a
now. We're
plan.
43 games played. We had our first loss of the month, but hopefully we can finish off these 3 games today and tomorrow and finish the month off with some wins. The Denver game's going to be tough. But yeah, hopefully we can finish off the month with just 1 loss. And then obviously we got All-Star break next month as we move into February. But yeah, so yeah, we're on an odd number of games right now, 43, because I did 1 game and then played a bunch of drills yesterday, but we'll get back to a even game, every 2 games on the even game after the All-Star break, because once I play the All-Star game, that'll be an extra game in there. And then after that, we'll be back on even game grind. But for now, 37-6 versus the 20-22 Kings. 4 baskets in the paint. After all my drills, I should be pretty good at post scoring. We'll see how well I can actually do. 3-point percentage down to 23.
How well they deal with Kobe Bryant.
And Tyreek Evans. We gotta watch out for Tyreek. We gotta watch out for Tyreek.
Scoring in the paint. So what do? Send him outside. Don't let him get to the sweet spot in the paint area.
On the other side, Clark, how about the Lakers? What should they key on?
They need to watch how Spencer Hawes gets
Easy.
going. He's an excellent rebounder on both backboards.
Spencer Hawes, that's the key to the game. If Spencer, I'll give you this. If Spencer Hawes is the key to the game's already won. He's not scoring. Let me just put it to you that way. No rebounds, no scoring, no blocks. He's getting nothing done this game. To me, the key is Tyreek Evans. Tyreek Evans is a bucket in this game. Look at that. Just over the defender, no problem. That's the guy we got to watch out for. That's all good. It's all good. My bad. Hey, we keep possession. We keep possession.
Here's the natural.
We get it back. Good job, team. Good ball movement.
And here are the Kings now.
Feeding Wemby early, always a good sign, always a good strategy. Yo, we cranked these guys. 32 points last time. Yo, it's GG. These guys can't handle us. Yo, Teague. Oh, it's Jess. I forgot, it's Jess Teague. Not Jeff Teague, but Jess Teague.
They did a lot of things right.
And one.
Was done right.
Ooh, Spencer Hawes, the key to the game.
I thought they did a nice job exploiting every
Yo, why am I getting the release numbers on here, by the way?
It really looked very fluid. Nothing was forced.
He misses them both. On defense, the Lakers.
I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, I forgot to move that over. Oh, shoot. My bad. Hello?
He's up against Gasol. No good from West.
Right,
really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Our test.
Wait, now why is my bar there? Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. My bad. Alright.
Great finish in
Doesn't matter. Team doesn't need me.
And the Kings with possession. 4-point game. They come into this
Spencer Hawes has done nothing this game. You're welcome, team. This key to the game, this guy that was going to destroy us today. Yo, get out of here, Tyreek. I spent 20 minutes yesterday doing contest shot, and Artest has missed everything he's done today. What a steal.
Here's the natural. It's in. He's got 6.
I've got 6. I'm on it today. I'm on it today. Vangelis, my #1 subscriber, is back. Hello, how's it going? You had to come eat eat some humble pie after that game yesterday, huh? You had to come and oh, tough.
Despite his height, he's
I mean, I saw the score. I don't watch the game, but I saw. Artest, he's on it. Okay, he's missed all his shots except for that one. We love it. Yeah, the Mavs Warriors game. Again, yeah, I didn't watch it, but I saw the score. Mavs won. Okay, cool, whatever. I'm kind of in this weird place. It's like I don't know if I want the Mavs to make the playoffs or not. It's like part of me, of course, because it's a team I've rooted for my whole life. I want them to make the playoffs.
But you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Gasol backs in, shoots it, kept alive.
Oh, it's another putback for Wemby. Look at that. 4 out of 4 baskets in the paint. But no, I'm kind of like, do I want the Mavs to make the playoffs? Because I don't want the owners and the whatever, the owners and the governor, whatever they call him. I don't want them to, have success. But on the other hand, like I want Kyrie to do well. I want, the players to do well. But I just kind of don't want the team to do well because I don't want the ownership to feel like they were justified in making the worst trade in history. So it's a weird place to be in. So I don't really watch the games anymore, but of course I still follow the scores. But don't be happy about the win. The Mavs paid the refs.
Where will he rank in this game?
Again, like I said, I don't watch it, so it's hard for me to comment. But I would say less that the Mavs paid the refs and more that if I had to guess, the league told the refs, yo, we can't have these fans going wild on a national TV game. We need you to make it close so that the fans won't be booing the entire time on national TV because like Steph Curry is one of our best players and we're going to have a lot of eyeballs on this game. So make it close and make the Mavs win so the home fans forget to boo. That's what I would guess.
Yeah, I think he'd be right there. As a matter of fact, you could put him in a group of all time.
Oh, you see the charge in the end? No, I didn't see the charge in the end. I just saw it was close. I saw Kyrie had like 40. That was it. I didn't watch any highlights or anything.
The natural rips it down from high altitude.
It was a charge apparently. Oh, here we go. Artest. Boom. We're cranking it on offense this game. Oh my word. And we've missed a bunch of shots too, but we've got a lot of good offensive putbacks and a lot of good fast break, easy points. Come on, back me down. What are you gonna do?
Backs down.
Nope, not like that. You're not. Bye-bye.
By the natural. Here are the Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game.
Oh, come on, dude. How open do you need to be?
Knight. And it'll go the other way.
Out of bounds. Our ball.
Let's check out the
Kyrie moving his feet. And Jimmy scored an and one, but the refs called it a chart. Yo, tough. Tough. And what was the score? Would that have like put them in the lead?
Just need to take it a game at a time.
Anytime you face your rival, Kevin, you have no problem at all getting up for the game. I mean, you're ramped up more than normal. There's bad history typically. There's some love-hate relationship. But there's also admiration and respect.
Oh, it's too good. Easy points.
Beat that team more than others.
The Lakers got out.
Yeah, I feel like the charge block calls are getting weird in the NBA. I feel like it's nice in the playoffs. At least last year, it felt like they weren't making as many of like those 50-50 calls. They were kind of just letting the guys play. But like during the regular season, it just feels like you never know what you're going to get on any given night for block charge calls. 23 seconds remaining would have put the Warriors in a 1 or 2 point lead. So they were down 1. Okay, and then he charged in and they called it a charge, not a block. That's tough, but like I say, playing at Dallas after what happened in the last game with fans booing and Mark Cuban yelling at fans and fans getting ejected from the stadium for booing and saying fire Nico. Now having a game like on ESPN or on TNT or whatever on ESPN I think for national TV, the NBA Adam Silver's calling up the refs. He's like, "Yo guys, we can't have the Warriors blowing out the Mavs. That's not a good look. The fans will riot. It'll be dangerous. We need refs. We need to make it close. Give the Mavs all the help they can get." That would not surprise me. I mean, honestly, after what we saw with that trade, nothing would surprise me. Oh, Steve Curry even challenged it. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. If you challenge it and still stays. My rebound. Oh, that was an offensive board. I, for some reason, thought we were on defense. Because I had such good position. I just assumed I was on defense. No, that's a Welch.
From short range. Cannot hit. And it's
Secret challenge, but they still called it a charge. That's how you know that they really want to fix it for the Mavs, especially with the AD injury now. They're like, no, we can't. We forced the Mavericks. Basically what they're saying is, the league's probably saying, we forced the Mavs to make this terrible trade so that the league would remain relevant, so that LA would remain relevant, so that LeBron would remain relevant. We forced them to make this terrible trade, and then AD gets injured, and so now they're feeling bad, and they're like, okay, actually, yo, that's tough. Okay, we're going to give them a couple wins here just so that they make the play-in game at least. Again, wouldn't surprise me. I feel like I'm a full-blown conspiracy theorist now, but I feel like there are not many Mavs fans that aren't full-blown conspiracy theorists these days. Oh, that's not over the back. He's just short. Dude, if David West wasn't such a wimp, oh my goodness, I'm just tall. I can reach over and take the ball. Come on.
With all of the great shooters they have,
I need to go. Okay, I'll go watch the play, and I'll tell you when next time I see you. I'll tell you. I'll go watch it. But again, I feel like it's hard to say. But yeah, if you challenge it, I feel like that's different. Like I feel like in the moment, it's really hard for refs to make consistent calls on blocks and charges. But if you challenge it and you can watch it in slow-mo, I feel like that's where you can make a good decision. So that's tough if they didn't change it even after the challenge.
To number 1.
Foul!
Close. David West grabs the miss.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Here's Miller. Cuts the score to single digits.
Nice
bucket by
single
the
digits.
fifth-year veteran out of UCLA. The natural.
Oh, that was in. Come on.
You can't fault that shot since he was
You
wide
can't
open,
fault it.
but he
True,
may
true,
have
true,
brushed
true.
it just a little bit.
You cannot fault
And
it.
coming up this Friday,
Just Teague.
it'll be Kevin Garnett
No, sir.
and the Boston Celtics. The Philadelphia 76ers coming to town. Start time 7:30.
What a pass. Little fadeaway three. No. Why couldn't he just plant his feet? Why did he have to fade away to the side? I mean, that was a clear look.
Lakers on D.
No, 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 no. Get out of here. What recovery from Wemby. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. I'm in here. Oh, that was a terrible pass, Artest. I'm hitting you in stride wide open. And you're hitting me with that pass? Dude, you got to be kidding me right now. Roger Bell off the pick. Back to Wemby and one. No.
Just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. They get Jason Thompson. And that advantage.
Like, why are my free throws so awful now?
Well, there's no question about that, Kevin. Each of those rebounds are creating another scoring opportunity for him.
He's off on the second.
I feel like my free throws have become different. Like, I had a rhythm on my free throws, and now, like, I can see the release time for some reason. I didn't change any settings. Oh, Farmer and one.
That's on Brevin Knight.
How many blocks am I averaging? It's about 3.6, 3.7, I think. So Defensive Player of the Year should be locked up. MVP hopefully is locked up. And Most Improved Player, I'm actually up there as well, potentially. So there's a lot going on. And I'm up to 80 overall because I did a bunch of drills yesterday. And I did a bunch of drills yesterday, and so I'm up to an 80. I went from a 75 to an 80 overall. So I'm one of the top, like, 5 centers in the league for overall. I still don't 100% know who the other centers above me are, but yeah, I think I'm like top 5. Yo, the Kings are on a 12-0 run. We need to lock it down now. All right, Sessions.
Here's the natural.
Nice, strong finish.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that.
But yeah, no, a lot of good blocks. And again, all the drills, I was practicing blocks in my drills, and I did pretty good. Look at this. Boom. My timing's actually really good on blocks these days.
Tonight, Bryant. No luck on
Wait,
the
that
three-point
bounced
attempt.
way too high.
The Kings bring it up. They're on a 12-2 run. Pause, backs in, shoots from the
No,
post,
sir.
blocked,
I like that.
and he gathers the loose ball. Great play by the natural.
9, 8,
Here's
7. Sessions, nice
lays
finish on
it
the fast
in.
break.
Sweet dime
Nice
to
finish
lead
on the
to
fast
rack.
break.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score.
All I saw
Placed it
was
perfectly,
Steve
Kevin.
Kerr talking some nonsense
Misses the buzzer
about
The Lakers have been on a scoring tear.
how the
Kevin.
trade wasn't that bad and the fans need to
And
chill.
that
I was like, dude,
concludes
it's
the
not your
first half.
team.
The score,
It's not your team.
26-20.
Don't tell us what to do. Steve
Let's
Kerr.
now go to studio for the T-Mobile halftime
Oh,
report.
no, they
Now
shouldn't be
let's check out
booing in their own stadium, blah, blah, blah. The trade wasn't that bad, blah, blah. Dude, nobody cares, okay? It's
Start
not
the
your
second half
team.
about to get underway. It's been a great
Our
game
coach
so
hasn't even
far.
said
A lot
that.
of
Our
action
coach
up and
hasn't
down
even
the
said
floor.
that.
The
Oh,
second
well,
half
but now the
promises
other
to be
opposing
the
coach
same.
is saying that? Come on now.
And here are the Kings
Come on, you're
now.
crazy.
They trail
You're
by
crazy,
6.
Steve Kerr. Worry about Jimmy Butler. Don't worry about our team.
Takes a 3. The natural has it, and that's his 8th rebound of the
8th
contest.
rebound. 2 more rebounds for a double-double.
Here's Bryant.
Boom. Oh, that was an assist.
Gasol tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. And the Kings
Unlucky.
with possession.
Unlucky,
game.
dude.
Right corner.
Back me
to
down.
Hawes.
Yo, I thought he was going to go up.
Let's loose for 3.
No. Oh, good rebound. Thank you.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
Here's
Dude, what was that,
Sessions.
Sessions?
The
You had an
Kings with the
easy
block,
pass.
and it's
Oh,
still
I
a
almost had
6-point
that.
ball game. Here's Evans.
Tyreek
From close
Evans.
range.
That was not
They missed on the
goaltending, dude.
goaltending.
Every
Off
time.
the shot.
Every time they
And
cheat
be
me on the
sure to tune in
goaltending.
next
That
Sunday.
was a rebound. That was a
Celtics are
clean,
playing away
free
from
and
Boston
clean
as they
rebound.
travel to Miami to take on the Heat at the American Airlines Arena. It's set to get going at 8 o'clock Eastern.
You can count
I saw
on
the
it that both
Clippers
teams
beat
wanna
the
win.
Grizzlies.
The natural.
Oh, easy.
Leads
Look
the
at that.
game in assists.
I saw the Clippers
Well,
beat
that's
the
a start.
Grizzlies. I didn't see Ben Simmons out there. Didn't Ben Simmons get a buyout and sign with the
Myers
Clippers?
wants to talk it over.
Still waiting to see if Ben Simmons becomes relevant again.
So
Also,
it's
I heard
Sacramento.
Joel Embiid released some sort of an article or a statement, or the 76ers released some sort of an article about Joel Embiid's health, like right during the Super Bowl, so that nobody would notice, talking about how like he'll never be the same again, and his health is screwed up, and he shouldn't have played the Olympics, and this and that, which nobody kind of remembers because they released it as they won the Super Bowl, or as Philadelphia won the Super Bowl, which is crazy.
The natural.
But, I mean,
by
it's
Hawes.
smart, but it's just like, are you kidding? How can they just get away with that?
In close, dumps it off.
Oh,
Stripped it
unlucky.
away.
That wasn't a bad pass. It just barely got tipped.
And protect the
Come
rim.
on.
Great D leads to easy offense.
The Lakers still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Al Gasol averaging 10 points per contest. Hawes hauls it in off the defensive glass.
One thing I don't like is I think most Mavs are Luka fans and now won't support the team at all. It's true. And it's not even that like they're Luka fans, right? Like, I mean, yeah, they're Luka fans, but to them, the Mavericks and Luka are the same thing, right? Like,
Here's the natural.
think about it. If you're like me, and you've been a Mavericks fan your whole life, but you know you're almost 30 years old. My entire life, for like the first 26 years of my life that I can remember, Dirk was on the team. So a lot of guys came and went, but Dirk was like the one mainstay. He was on the team the whole time. And so like you knew if you switched on a Mavs game, well, I don't know most of this team, but I know Dirk's there, right? And so Dirk kind of was the Mavericks. And then after Dirk retired, we had Luka,
Laid in with the
and
deep
Luka kind of became that thing. We've had a lot of different guys come and
They're in
go.
front, 32 to 24.
But Luka's been there for 7 years. Outside of Dwight Powell, Luka is the longest-serving Mavericks player on the team.
Here's Farmar. Terrific
Swatted.
swat. Stuffed
And
it
so,
and grabs the
when
run.
you turn on a Mavs
One-hand
game,
stop by the
Kyrie's
natural.
only been there like
Stolen
2
by
years. PJ Washington, Gafford 1 year. Lively got drafted like what, a year and a half, 2 years ago. Omax, Jaden Hardy, all rookie or like, you know, 1 year players. And then obviously now Christie and AD we just got. And so what's tough is there's nobody on this team that's been there a long time. Like when you're a fan base that's used to having at least one player that's good, that's been there long term, and now you don't, it's just a totally different team. It's like, why would I root for this team? I don't have any emotional connection to any of these players. I mean, except for like maybe Lively and like Hardy and stuff, but again, they just haven't had enough time to be on the team. 2-3 years from now, for sure, Lively, even like next year. Next year, like Lively, I mean, because he was good in the playoffs, he plays a lot. He feels like, and we drafted him. He's like, okay, he feels like a Mavs player, but oh come on, you got to be kidding me.
Deflects the pass, and it's tracked down by the Kings. Here's Thompson, lays it in off the glass. So it's the Lakers now. 3-point lead.
Right, okay, so yeah, so you were supporting PSG. You started supporting PSG when Mbappe was there, and after he left, you still support PSG. Like, I get it, that's true.
Bryant from just inside the arc. The rebound by the natural.
But
and that gives him a double
does PSG, like how many players have been on PSG long term? Like it's the same for Man United. Like there was a time there in the middle, like especially after Rooney left, where like I stopped really caring about Man United for a while because I just didn't know any of the players. It's like we bought new players, like we got Pogba back finally from Juventus. He was no good, but at least we had Pogba, and then we had Rashford and like Lingard. We had guys that had come up through the youth, but then we got rid of Lingard. We signed guys like Martial and Fernandez and stuff, and so it's just I didn't know any of the players except for like De Gea. And it's like you switch on a Man United game and you're like, I just don't know any of these guys. They might be good, but I mean they weren't good. But whereas now, obviously we got rid of Rashford. But, like, Fernandez has been there for so long, you know, and, like, a lot of the other guys there are some guys on the team that have been there kind of long-term that you turn it on, you're like, okay, this guy's been in the team consisting of Maguire, guys like that. Like, for me, I feel like you need some guys that have been there long-term that actually play consistently to, like, give the team some identity. Otherwise, it's like imagine you took the entire Real Madrid squad, I guess minus Mbappe. Maybe you take the entire Real Madrid squad minus all the ex-PSG players and you just switch it with PSG. And then they go and win the Champions League, but they're now PSG. Like to me, I wouldn't be like very interested in that team because I have no relationship with any of those players. Or like if you took the entire Celtics roster and just like somehow swapped them with the Mavericks roster, and then that team went and won a title this year, I wouldn't even care about that because I don't care about any of these players. You know, like I have no relationship to any of these players. And again, it may come from having rooted for Dirk for so long that I'm just kind of spoiled. But like, think about it. The Mavericks currently, like outside of Dwight Powell, who barely plays, the longest serving player on the Mavericks, who's been on the squad for the longest amount of time, is Kyrie Irving, who's been there 2 years. Like not even, barely 2 years. Like that's crazy to me. Like how many, like maybe that's just the way the league is going, but like how many teams have that? I mean like LeBron's been at the Lakers longer than that, Reeves, like all these guys that are playing on the Lakers have been there, you know, a decent amount of time. Rui, guys like that. I mean, you look at obviously the Golden State has Draymond and Steph. Obviously, Celtics drafted their guys, Giannis, Jamal Murray and Jokic. You know, like it seems like every team has like some guys, you know, the Heat have Bam and Hero. Like it seems like every team has their guys, and the Mavs had Luka, now they don't.
That's where you're gonna get the high percentage looks. Easy too there.
Yeah, PSG is kind of like Real Madrid in that like they buy a lot of really good players, and Man United's been like that too, and so it's just tough to follow sometimes because every season it seems like there's just 5 new players, and the guys that you kind of knew are gone. And for me, I like continuity. I like having some of the same players game in and game out, season in, season out. At least even just 1 or 2. Like I say, like Luka and Maxi Kleber were basically like the only 2 guys that were like long-term players for the Mavs. But then they both got traded in the same trade. But even still, it's only 1 or 2 players, but that's enough for me, just to have 1 or 2 core players that are like, oh yeah, these are the Mavs players that I like, that I can kind of relate to and be like, oh yeah, so-and-so's on the team. And then even if you have other guys going in and out, but anyway, again, it may just be, like, I feel like Dallas sports, like,
you know what, Kevin? It has not
yeah.
been done
Oh,
yet. You have
get
to
out of the
go
way.
back to the Lakers, the run-and-gun Lakers of the 80s, but they were
My
a good
bad.
defensive team as well. I think you need a combination.
Come on,
It's
steal
fine
it
to play
here.
up-tempo, but you have to be able to defend
But I feel like
consistently
Dallas,
in the playoffs and also be
I
able
feel
to
like
go
Dallas,
to
like we've been spoiled. We had, Mike Modano for a while when I was growing up. We had Michael Young, who was on the Rangers, the baseball team, for 15 years. It felt like when I was growing up. We had Dirk for such a long time. There's just every sport felt like there's at least 1 or 2 guys that were like our guys. And so you kind of just got used to the fact that, oh yeah, the team revolves around these few guys. Maybe the Mavs will tank and get Cooper Flag. I mean, I don't even think we would have to try and tank. I think it's very possible we could be in the lottery even without trying to tank, because, I mean, AD is out for another few weeks at least. No way Kyrie puts up performances like that every night. Very possible that we drop out of the top 10. So the problem, I think, with the Cooper Flag thing is a lot of teams have been tanking the whole season. And so they've got a bit of a lead on us in terms of the games that they've lost. So I don't think we could get good enough odds to actually get Cooper Flag, which is unfortunate.
And always makes big plays.
Gasol's in the post. West is there. Down low. Here's
Nice
Artest.
layup. Good job, Artest.
He's not normally a prolific scorer.
Yeah, that's another question. Do we have our own picks? Not really. We traded a lot for Kyrie. And so I don't know if we have our own pick this year. We didn't have our own pick last year, so surely we have our own pick this year. Surely we have our own pick this year, because we didn't have our own pick last year.
Less than 1 minute left.
And you aren't allowed to trade back-to-back first-round picks. So it could be like a pick swap this year or something weird, but...
Here's the natural.
Oh, we needed that one.
And it's Sacramento
We should
going the
hopefully
other
still
way.
be good unless
No
I
time to
get
waste. We
fouled.
have
My
to
free
sink
throws
this
have been
bucket,
awful.
then foul on the inbound.
West. That's
Hey!
Big time basket in the clutch, Kevin.
Actually, Kobe's pretty good in the
And
clutch. Let them
here's
foul
Bryant.
Kobe.
He's got 8. The Kings will go for
We
the
should surely have our
intentional
pick.
foul. They still got to foul them a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the strike.
No,
That's
don't
the
pass
right
it to
move.
me.
Stop the clock and hope
There
they
we
make
go.
a mistake you can take advantage
Like,
of.
I don't want to be
Kings
taking free throws.
commit
My
the
free throws have been
intentional
off
foul, and they'll
lately.
try to extend the game.
I need to upgrade
Good
my free
decision,
throw
Kev.
shooting.
You're playing against 2 opponents now. The other team plus the shot clock.
Okay, we needed that one. Big. Puts us up by 3. One more. Easy,
Perfect
GG.
from the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, Kev, he may have given them just enough to make this a done deal.
Coach Myers calls time. They're losing by 4. 9 seconds left in the game. Mark, what do you think?
Every second counts now. You got to score quickly, then foul.
So it's
They're
Sacramento
not looking to score quickly
trailing by
here.
4. To the high post. The Kings will foul to stop the clock.
Yeah, no, I think we have our own pick this year. It's just confusing with all the pick swaps and stuff now. Because, again, it used to be you couldn't trade back-to-back first-round picks But now, like, you can trade a first-round pick and then a first-round, like, pick swap, you know, to kind of get around that rule.
That'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing
So
on the
yeah, it's
cake.
always confusing. But yeah, no, that sounds right. So I mean, we have our own pick, but
2 seconds left in the fourth. Clark, what are your thoughts?
I don't know.
They
I
say
feel
it's
like the
not over
league
till
is
the fat
gonna
lady sings, but she's
make
sure
the Mavericks
warming up
good.
those vocal cords right now. Even quick points
Tyreek
and an
Evans,
intentional
no
foul
sir.
would have a
Good
hard
game.
time
Wemby
saving
player of the
Mavericks.
game. If Wemby's not player of the game, it's GG. There's no
The
way.
Kings, 49-45. For his steady play, the natural.
The
is
natural. Look at that,
Jordan
19 and 11, 2 steals.
And that
How
about
many
wraps it up
blocks?
for
No
Clark
assists.
Kellogg. Sure
I tried to get
are.
assists,
Kevin Harlan.
but
Are
it.
you ready for your glowing review? I'd like
Six
to start
blocks.
off by saying
Oof.
that I thought your shot selection was
Oof,
fantastic.
19, 11, and
There was
6,
no better way to put your
64%.
team into a
But I
position
missed
to
so
win
many free
than by taking
throws.
smart shots. And I almost
I was
forgot.
1 of
You
6.
were all over your man.
I could have had
Most of the
24
shots he took
points.
were bad looks because
I was
you were in his
destroying
face.
these
You know,
guys.
Playing great defense when your man has the ball isn't really that hard.
We shot
It just
less.
takes hard work and effort.
Shot
Let's see if
less
you can repeat that
field goal
performance
percentage,
next
but we
game.
had more threes, and we had way more points in the paint and way more rebounds. GG. I got one more game in me. Got one more game in me here. I'm gonna upgrade my free throw though. I don't know what changed. Like if I go, I don't know like what setting changed. I don't feel like I changed any setting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember changing anything. Free throw routines on whatever. High weight, no. All right. But I need to upgrade free throw. Oh, 81 overall, baby. Let's look at my player card quick. Third positional rank at 81 overall. Third, 34th in the league at 81 overall. This is what I'm saying about the overalls in this game. Like they're definitely a lot lower than in 2K these days. Because I'm 81 overall and I'm the third highest rated center in the game in my second season at 81.
The day I stopped worrying about
I would
stats,
say
the day I
Dwight
started
Howard is
winning.
above me.
It took him until
And
midway
I
through
would
his
say
career when the daddy himself, Shaquille O'Neal, learned that solid teamwork trumps great individual performances.
Yeah, Dwight Howard and maybe Tim Duncan, but he's a power forward. Oof. Bosch again, power forward. Jefferson, again, all these guys might be higher than me, but I think they're all power forwards. Stoudemire, power forward. Maybe Yao. Maybe Yao's above me. Dirk, but again, he's a power forward. Yeah, but 3.8 blocks a game. Boom. Yeah, no, Dwight, and maybe Yao. Maybe those are the two that are higher overall than me. I can't really check, which is unfortunate. But anyway, we got a tough game. Denver, 27-17. Got to watch out for these guys. Don't want another loss. We already had one loss this month. We don't want another one. 6 defensive rebounds. Well, after last game, hopefully I should be able to do
Let's check out
that.
the Sprite Ice Cold keys to the game.
9.2 rebounds
Clark,
a game.
let's take a look at the
3.8
Lakers.
blocks a
What will be
game.
the key for them?
One player you got to be aware of is Chauncey Billups.
All
He's a
right,
sniper
Chauncey
from
Billups,
outside.
gotta watch out
so
for him.
You better crowd him. Get into him, or he'll pick you apart from deep.
And Clark, since we're talking about the keys, what about Denver? What do they need to keep in mind?
It's all about
Easy.
Kobe Bryant and how they plan to slow him down. The NBA hardwood is one of the few places where stealing is encouraged, and he's the master. If you get
Oh, you're gonna go
casual
play
with
some
the ball
basketball.
around
Nice.
him,
Have
he'll
fun.
pick
Enjoy
your
it.
Oh, this should be fun to watch. Thank you, Clark. Here's Smith. Fires the three.
Hey,
Gets it to
J.R.
go.
Smith.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work.
GG.
He's going to make something good happen.
The dump off to number one. To our test. The natural.
Oh, what a layup. That's crazy.
Passes like that
Crazy
are fun
work.
to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
All right. Nene. We got to shut down Nene. He's getting nothing in this game. Also, if Carmelo tries to drive,
J.R. Smith on the
we're
way.
shutting him down.
Carmelo can't hit the three-point.
Nope.
And
Carmelo,
here's
not
Los
like that. It's
Angeles.
not that
This is
easy.
the second outing of the season against the Nuggets.
You know, so many times it's not what your team
Kobe
accomplished,
just runs it in.
but what the
Easy
other
layup,
guys
no
lack.
problem.
They took advantage of a poor offensive outing, playing well enough themselves to come out on top.
And here is Billups following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Nene, the screen. Swing pass.
No rebounds,
Smith
no
with it,
rebounds.
defended by Bryant. To Smith, 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Martin. He's up against Gasol. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover.
Come on, Kenyon Martin. Where's the awareness? Where's the offensive awareness? Kenyon Martin, come on.
On defense, the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on.
Lay it
after a
up,
tough
GG.
loss they took at
Boom.
the hands of the Blazers.
I didn't think we saw a real strong outing defensively from them, Kevin.
Yo, they lost by 1 point. That's tough. My bad, my bad. I was watching the ball handler. I wasn't watching Nene. Oh.
You talk about proud, brave players. This Nene from Brazil. He's battled cancer and won. He's battled a horrific knee injury. Looks like he's coming back from that. This guy's overcome a lot. Hopefully he'll be able
pass
to
it
get
out. That's what I
close to
thought.
what
A true feel-good
Maybe that's not what we
story.
wanted.
Couldn't be happier to see this young man who's a big, strong, physical guy who also has the agility of a ballerina. I mean, this guy is very light-footed, and it's nice to see him out there producing at a high level. One of the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA.
And here is Bryant following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. The natural guarded by Nene with 1 on the clock. And
Whoa! Little fadeaway.
here's Billups. His last outing with 20 points.
20 points, and they still lost. It's tough.
Nene. Anthony with it. Cutting the screen. It's blocked.
Swat it. Get out of here, Carmelo. This is
Going
what I
the other
want.
way. Nice
Shut
play
down
by the
Nene.
natural.
No
The
easy
Lakers in the
rebounds.
lead.
And shut down Carmelo if he drives into the lane.
The handoff to Kobe. Here's our test. That's a 24-second violation.
I felt like I was
And a
open and
turnover.
inside there, but they didn't look
Let's
for
check
me.
out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here.
Nuggets
in the new
number
year.
4 in
Look
the
at
league
Lakers.
in
Here
the
in the middle of the
conference.
season, they're in great shape.
44
sitting atop
games
the
in.
conference. And of course, there's the Nuggets, a few slots below them.
Boy, still looking for their first win against this team. They've got to be extra motivated to try to get off the snide against these guys.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Anthony. No good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You know, I really don't think it was a game that they can look back on as an example because they really didn't play their best basketball.
Look at that play. Oh, dude,
One
you
thing they
cannot
can
be
take
missing
away from it,
that.
though, is they did
That was
play
so
good
good. I
enough
baited
to
in
win.
everybody.
Stolen by Sessions. Hands it off to Bell. Welch. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound.
He tried to add a little
We
flavor
had
to
so
that one.
many
Maybe was
mismatches
thinking about
on
the
that
highlight
steal,
reel.
fast
Then
break.
he missed the shot.
The steal by the Lakers. Billups with the charge, and that's his first foul.
How did he get a charge? The ball was turned over. He can't get a charge if he doesn't have the ball and the ball was turned over. What's going on?
This team is one of the top rebounding
Maybe he
teams for a
intentionally
reason.
fouled because he knew
Everybody
that
rebounds.
we were going to
It's
get
a
an easy
priority.
point.
Everybody blocks
Some
out.
easy
And
points.
most importantly, everybody pursues the ball. Nobody's standing around watching when shots are missed. Everybody is attacking the ball.
Here's Welch.
Swatted.
No one. Now Denver takes it the other way. 34 seconds left in the first. Here's Billups to end the drought. The natural corrals the miss inside.
No, not to him.
The natural.
Whoa! Oh, it's a long two. Nice shot, though. Nice shot, though. Woo, yes, sir.
Amazing shot, Kevin. That's highlight reel.
The late. All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. And here is Billups. averaging 10 points per contest. And coming up next Thursday, it's a road game for the Miami Heat.
Oh, I got
They'll face the
Birdman.
Celtics out in Boston.
No more Nene. Got
Scheduled for a
Birdman.
tip-off at 7:30
He's not as much of an issue on offense,
Phillips
but big
takes
on the
him down.
rebounds and big on defense for the
On the
blocks.
shot clock.
Yeah, shoot
Here's
it.
Anderson, kept alive.
Chris Birdman Anderson.
Mark to the
Yeah,
wing.
again, I'm not as big on offense. Mostly a rebounder and a defender, so I got to just watch him on the
Here's
rebounds
him.
and watch
No
him on
luck in the
defense.
three-point attempt. And it's the Lakers'
Maybe
ball.
tougher for me to
They
score
lead
inside
by
now.
4. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Artest is called
Charge.
for the
Come on,
charge.
Artest.
That's his first foul of the game. And as we get a break, let's take a look at some of the scores from last night's games. A good game for the Suns at U.S. Airways Center as the Dallas Mavericks are defeated.
Ooh.
A road win for the New York Knicks, so the Wizards dropped that game. It was the Celtics taking the win in Boston. Philadelphia taking the loss there. And that's all we have for you right now. Here's Martin, right now averaging 7 points a game. Smith draws right iron.
Ooh,
but
J.R.
falls
Smith
through with
just
the comeback.
taking it
Coach
himself.
Jackson calls time.
A little ISO ball from J.R. Smith. Rims it in,
Some
rolls it
adjustments
in.
here for the Nuggets.
Birdman's out. Sheldon Nicholson is in. Whoever that is. Some fake rookie.
So it's the Lakers now.
I'm 3 for 3. Yo, Nuggets up 4. 3 for 3, 2 rebounds on a block. I've had a pretty productive first quarter. Nuggets up 4. They need me in there because I feel like the Nuggets are a pretty physical team down low. Got a lot of big bodies. Yo, that's my bad. That's my bad. I put my hand up. Put my hand up to call for the ball.
They'll be matched up against Portland.
And I
And that'll
think
be
he
the
threw
third
the
of the
ball
four
as I put my
straight
hand
at
up.
home.
Oh, but it came out off of them. Perfect. I thought it came out off of me. I was going to...
On defense, the Nuggets. They've only given up 6 here in this
Gotta
quarter.
watch the
And
passer
Gasol
always.
gets it to go.
On an
Excellent
inbounds, who's watching the
anticipation there,
inbounder?
Kev. He placed that pass
Is the
perfectly.
easiest pass in
And there's
basketball.
Phillips.
People just lose the inbounder. Easy points.
Here's Anthony. The shot is off. And
You
it's
got
the
somebody who
Lakers
can pass
taking
like
it the other
Wemby
way.
can. That you gotta always be aware of the inbounder.
To Sessions. Here's the natural.
And one, no
Almost a
sir.
Three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. They get Kenyon Martin.
Tough
Slightly
interior
early, and
defense
it's that
means
far
not
off.
allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
He's off on the second.
Too
We've
late.
seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes.
I don't know
That's
what's
just
going on
good
with
play
my-
inside, and that's kept this game close.
Anthony
Yo,
with the bucket.
Carmelo's like a three-point
here's
sniper. What's going on?
1:12 left in the second.
Kobe, you got space.
Artest in close. Denver in the lead.
Ray for Olsen. Ray for Olsen's got to be one of the fastest guys in the league. Why is he not just taking that ball? Get out of here. Second time I've blocked Carmelo.
That'll start at 7 o'clock Eastern.
Should be a good one.
And it is a fight, Clark. So far, these
Easy,
teams
thank
are
you.
shaking down
Called for the ball
pretty
late
evenly in
there.
every department,
Luckily,
especially
Gasol was
rebounding.
aware.
Yeah, that's exactly
He's a
right,
pretty good
Kevin. I
passer
think the
too.
score
I feed
shows
him. He
that. It's
feeds me.
indicative of how
GG.
evenly matched these teams are. We'll be watching out for who can get the edge down low. That could be the difference.
Coach Carl calls a timeout.
Oh, George Karl. That's right. George Karl's their
We always
coach.
talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. You take a look at Gasol, leading the league.
Well, I guess
in field goal
Shaq could be the other
percentage.
center that's
Always
above
gets
me.
good
Shaq could be
looks.
like 82
And of
overall.
course, Kobe Bryant.
I feel like it's probably
just
Yao,
behind
though.
him. He also
Probably Yao's
shoots the
like
ball
83,
so well.
84
One of the
overall.
best.
Field goal percentage is always a function of the kinds
Which means
of
that in
shots
terms
you
of
take.
overall, it's
And
probably
this guy
me.
here,
It's
I tell you
probably
what,
Dwight
not only does
Howard,
he make a high percentage of his shots,
Yao,
but he
and then
takes
me.
good shots on a
In
regular
my
basis.
second year, it's
The Lakers
crazy.
trail.
For everyone who's complaining about how low my overall is, just remember that I'm the third best center in the
Carries
league.
the short-range jumper.
So-
Sweet touch by the 12th-year veteran out of St. John's.
They'd be smart to hold it
All right,
now
they're
for the
holding it.
last shot.
No easy points, no easy buckets.
Alston trains it from just inside the three-point line. They're in front, 29-24. Here's
Oh, he gets it
Artest.
up. Oh, we
This
needed
is
it.
the buzzer
Oh, we
beater.
needed it. In
The
and
Nuggets
out.
have been red hot offensively.
And we'll
Dude.
see if they can hold this lead. And that concludes the first half. The score, 29
Who's
to
Carmelo?
24.
J.R. Smith. Who's the player of the half?
Well, it's time for our
be
T-Mobile
Wemby.
halftime report.
2 blocks, 8
All right,
points,
let's
3
look at the team
rebounds.
stats. The
I
Nuggets
mean,
have
I'm
been
like the only
blocking
reason we're
shots.
even in this game right now. Got a third of our points.
Welcome everyone. The second half of this 2K Sports NBA
Oh,
presentation.
the Pepsi Center. That's cool. They got that Pepsi logo hanging up in the middle of the Jumbotron. That's kind of cool.
It's a 5-point game. Mark tipped.
Nice. Good block.
And the
Good
Lakers
start
have possession,
to the half.
trailing by 5. Here's Sessions.
Lay it up easy.
Connects on his
There we
first
go. Set the
attempt.
tone.
That's exactly the way you practice.
Set the tone
Hit
for the
open
second
man
half.
For the great look.
This team doesn't own us. We own them. Set the tone. Set the tone
Now
early.
Nene. Right wing. Here's Anthony. Misses the trade.
Kevin, he got a decent look there, and you want to see him continue to shoot that shot.
For the tie. The shot is
Oh,
off. So the
not only
Nuggets
was it
take
an
the
open
other
look
way.
for 3,
Following this
they
one,
all
get
went to
the
him.
Lakers.
So I had a free reign at the rebound, but the rebound just went so wide that I couldn't get it. And then we give them the and one 3-point play on the other side. Such a good play turned bad play situation.
And fans, look out for next Tuesday. We'll see Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers. They make the trip to Oklahoma City to face the Thunder. The action is set to get started at 7 o'clock Eastern Time.
It'll be fun to watch.
And here is Bryant, who's guarded by Billups. Over Billups.
Boom.
Connects on the tough shot.
He's been
was a
extremely
tough
active
shot,
out
but
there, and he has the stats
It's me and
to
Kobe
prove it.
versus the world here.
Terrific hustle.
And
I need
here's
6
Billups.
defensive rebounds. I feel like I have 2 or 3 right now, so I need to really be picking it up as well. They just haven't been missing recently.
Let's loose for 3. Billups.
Easy.
No good.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
Lead pass.
Hold ball too long? I don't think
so.
so.
Expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still
Man, I've
throw
been
it
feeding
down
Pau
when he needs
Gasol
to.
this game, and he's been feeding me. We have a good thing going here down low.
Smith with it. Defended by Bryant. Throws it up.
He can't be stopped. He's having a
J.R.
party
Smith's
out there.
going wild. J.R. Smith and Carmelo are carrying this team.
2:59 left in the third. Good looking screen by Gasol. Kobe inside. Shoots. Good.
Ooh, nice Kobe.
He's got
Oh, I
6.
thought it was me
Well,
and
these
Kobe,
guys
but
just aren't missing. They
Kobe
continue to knock
scored
down
like
these
all
shots
of
here
his
to start the
shots in the third quarter. I thought he'd scored a lot more than that. Maybe it's me and Gasol up to this
To
point.
Smith.
Anyway,
Nene,
2-point
the
game.
screen.
We still got a shot here.
Shot no good. And
6
it's the
defensive
Lakers
rebounds.
taking it the
GG.
other way. They've trailed by as many as 6.
Yeah, we've kept it close, which has been good.
Gasol
We
backs
haven't-
down, raises up, kept alive. The natural,
Boom.
and it's
Tie it up.
Snares
Nice.
the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
That's MVP
Here comes
caliber
Billups.
play right there from
Coach Carl signals
Wembanyama.
for a timeout. Some high-scoring teams.
They're
in the
taking J.R.
NBA.
Smith
Let's
out.
see
They're
the
bringing
lead.
Stephon
You
Marbury.
look at Denver,
Okay.
leading the league in scoring.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
good
the
for
most
us.
High-powered running gun offense in the league. The fans love it.
They score the ball so well and so quickly because they play with great freedom. I mean, everybody is confident in each
Good
other.
steal.
They
Come on,
know the
Sessions.
coaches
Oh,
are
terrible
giving them the
control.
green light.
Doesn't matter, though.
As long as it's a good shot,
Easy.
you're
In the
free to
lead.
take it at any time. And that's how they
That's
play.
what I'm saying. We set the
Full
tone
throttle
early in
all
this
the time
half.
with a lot of freedom.
And here is
And
Billups.
brings us the
after
lead, no
basket by the
problem.
Lakers. Nene, the screen. To the baseline, to Anthony. Frames
No,
it
watch
from
out.
Just inside the three-point line.
Watch out.
15 points in the game.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Here's
And
Bryant.
one. Nice,
The bucket is
Kobe.
good. He'll have a chance for one more. A different group set to go for the Lakers. He completes the three-point play.
Kobe Bryant is one of the game's top point makers. But it's not just all about scoring. He scores because his footwork complements his agility, and his savvy and smarts are at the top of the charts.
Lakers on D. It's a three-point game. Here's Anthony. Takes it up. Count the basket.
My bad. I give them the end one right back. I was trying to deny Carmelo.
Good for the three-point play.
Instead, we're
And
right back
here's
where we
Bryant.
started. Tied
9
up.
points in the game so far. The natural, guarded by Nene.
What a pick.
Gasol.
Oh.
So the Nuggets.
I saw that for so long that they had a little bit of a mismatch, a little bit of a, they were undermanned, and so if I got the ball, I knew that Gasol would be open, but I guess he was just a little bit too far away to make that shot, which is a
Here's
bummer.
Anthony.
Yo, Carmelo is crazy with it, 20 out of 41
He's really
points.
been efficient in the quarter so far.
Dang.
I love the way he's looking for his offense.
5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gasol backs in. From 6 feet, gets
Nice.
the bucket. 10 points for him.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Come on, Carmelo, drive in.
Into Nene. From
No,
short range.
no.
Yes, and the foul. Some adjustments here for the Nuggets.
It's twice. I've given up 2 and 1s in
He
a
completes
row.
the three-point play. And here's Sessions. Stolen by Anthony.
He almost put that in. I only got it off one
Well,
time.
it's been an exciting game as we finish
All right.
the third.
It's fine.
The
We're
score
close.
still close. 44-41. Carmelo.
Still 3-point game. That's fine. Make it interesting. Going into the fourth. Make it interesting. Well, we start with the ball here. We have to, again, set the tone early. All right, I guess we're just going to watch this. All right, here we go.
And here's Sessions. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's the natural with authority.
These clubs have been lighting
Gotta
up
set the
scoreboard
tone
all
early.
game long.
To the paint. Anthony. Kept alive.
There's no way he got that. Not only did I box him out for like a second before that, which didn't go off. How, what? How did he get that ball?
Here's the natural.
No, keep running in. Keep running in and dunk when I tell you to. I was so open too.
Carmelo.
Yo.
Smacks the net.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA.
Jeez, this is getting
You
tough
certainly
now.
couldn't
All
tell
right.
it from watching that
I'm
play.
gonna lock
What
in.
a sweet stroke.
Now Gasol. He's got 10. Stolen away by the
Yo,
The
this
closer in
Nuggets
you get,
team's
the
going
more they'll reach
crazy.
in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Gets
Nice.
in close.
But he gets it
Snatched
back.
up. Here's Alston. No good
Okay.
from
Ooh,
three-point
we got lucky
territory.
there.
The Lakers trail. To Bryant. Let's loose for three. It's Chauncey Billups with the
Yo,
rebound.
Gasol.
Surprised he missed that
Yo,
three.
okay, it's out of bounds.
Defense was very
Gasol, can you jump for a
Billups
rebound
threw
maybe?
this one out of bounds and turns it over.
Whew.
Los Angeles is just getting everything they want inside.
Points
They
in
are
the paint have
indeed.
been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up.
We're not getting
without
everything we
fouling.
want right now.
And here is Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Our test. Gets the
Nice.
Why anyone would
Big
leave this guy
three.
alone deep is beyond me.
Big three. Needed it.
Here's Alston.
Knocked it out. Save. Nice play. Good teamwork. Kobe and Wemby. Yo, Wemby, stop pointing at the fans. Get back. All right. We needed the end one, but we need both of these. Come on. There it is. There's
It's going to
one.
be on Chauncey Billups.
Oh, he got hammered. The deep definitely got their money's
Boom.
worth on
Tied
that.
up.
Kobe Bryant. There's a
All
lot
right,
of meat
we
on
back.
Kobe's game, and ironically, his name refers to a steak. He was named after a steak. And that young man has meat on his game for days.
Here's Martin. Carmelo backs him down.
Fade
The
away.
fadeaway, the
Nope.
natural grabs it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. And here is Bryant. A fadeaway.
There it is,
Even though it was
Kobe.
early in the shot clock, that's
Boom.
an
Went from being
opportunity
down
you can't
5 to
pass
up
Kevin.
2.
Nuggets trail.
Nuggets need to stop this run here.
Billups.
Yo, Chauncey.
Deep. And
Chauncey
here's
with the big
Sessions.
3. All right.
2:05 left in the fourth. From close
Kobe
range,
just all the
and
way in.
Bryant gets
2
it to go.
points
He's really
to
flipped the
13
script
in the
with this
second half.
performance here in the second half.
I mean, he's
The
been
Nuggets
on
take a
it today.
full timeout. They're losing by 1. 1:58 left in the game. Let's go over to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with George Karl.
Hey guys, he wants his team to loosen up offensively. He said, we're passing on too many open looks. If you got a good look, take it. These are shots we can make. That's something most players
There we go,
don't
there we
like.
go.
Kevin.
Thank you, Cheryl. The Lakers
We're
in the
up
lead.
1. Got the ball. Now's our chance to extend this lead. Come on, pick. Makes a
Gasol
pass
backs
off the
down.
backside of the pick. What a
The
shot.
intensity level is really picked up here
What
in
a
the
shot
second
from
half.
Gasol.
Tight game here in Denver.
Big 11-3 run. I mean, without that Billups 3, this game would really be out of hand. 11-0 run, that'd be crazy.
To Anthony. Nails
Whoa.
the easy jumper.
Nerves
He
of
rattles
steel
it in.
and accurate and itchy trigger finger. He's just deadly in the clutch.
Down low. Here's Sessions.
No,
Can't get it to go.
Sessions.
So the Nuggets will
I
take
shouldn't
it the
have
other
risked
way.
it. I just thought, oh, it's a
They've never
nice
trailed by
run.
more
He's
than 5.
open. Maybe he can make a
Oh, they better
layup.
hustle.
I was wrong.
The dump off to Nene. Easy shot.
Get out of here.
It's hauled in by Artest.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. 15 points in the game. Less than 1 minute left. To Artest. Bryant. That's good.
Kobe
Oh, that's
in the
much
clutch.
They needed that one, Kev.
The
Gets us
Nuggets
back to a 3-point lead,
need every
GG.
bucket to have a chance.
Stuck with the ball in Kenyon Martin's hands. Everybody's locked up.
Anthony with it, covered by Artest from 11 feet away.
That's a 2, but they don't
Anthony
need a
with the
2.
bucket.
Excellent recognition. That's a high percentage shot right there.
Now they
The
gotta take.
Nuggets
Now they gotta
will
go
for the
foul.
intentional foul. They still got to foul them a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the strike.
That's exactly what they need to do to stretch out this game.
No, I passed
get the
it.
intentional foul, and they'll
Bro,
try
my
to
free throw
extend the
shooting's
game.
been so
Prevent
off.
the easy basket. You'll
Oh
have
my
to
god, I
earn
gotta
it
make
at
at
the line.
least one of these.
No good on the first.
What? Slightly early. How is that slightly early? I held it almost the entire duration. And it was like, no, slightly early. But if I hold it the entire duration, it's like bad free throw
We can really
late.
use a basket right here.
It's like, I don't
There's still plenty
know.
of time left on the clock. Just
Oh,
run your play,
GG. Why did I get stuck with the ball?
execute,
Kobe,
find
just
your
hold
shot,
the
and
ball.
Anthony with it. He's got 26. Corralled by the natural. And
Boom.
he's got a
Okay,
double.
okay. I got
The
a
Nuggets
chance for redemption.
foul to stop the clock.
Chance for
That's the right move.
redemption.
Stop the clock. You hope they make a mistake. You can take advantage
I have
of it.
no idea like how long to hold it, like hold in this shot. It's
Good
boom,
on the
needed
first,
it.
And that'll put him up by 2. Off
Actually, that's
on the
fine.
second. And here comes
That's
Carmelo
fine.
Anthony. Can't get it
GG.
to go.
GG. I meant to miss that one. I had to miss that one.
57 to 55.
So I couldn't get a good set shot off.
Kobe Bryant is the
Kobe killed it in the second
half.
half. Went for 15 points in the second
That's
half.
it for us on behalf of Clark Kellogg,
Crazy
Cheryl
work.
Miller, and me,
There really isn't much I can critique you on following that
13, 10, and
performance.
4,
The biggest
3
positive
blocks,
for
not
me out
bad.
there were the
Again,
dimes
it's
he
just,
dropped.
I think I was,
It's
what,
taken a long time for
1
it
of
to
6
happen,
in free
but
throws
the
for the second
assist
straight
is making
game.
a comeback in the NBA, and I love it. Moving on, I found your shot selection to be excellent. There was
Yeah,
no
we
better
shot
way to
well
put
from
your
the
team
field.
into
They hit a lot
position
of
to win
threes,
than
though,
by taking smart shots. That's
which made
probably
it
enough
close.
tooting your horn for now. Keep up this level
But yeah,
of
we had a
play.
lot of points in the paint. They out-rebounded us somehow. I had like almost all of our rebounds. But a win is a win. Keeps us marching towards a 76-6 record. But anyway, that's all we got for today. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one.